I wanted to say this in the beginning of the video. This is Jennifer, Mystic Jen from the future. My client's reading is all done here. I just want to say, if you want a reading like this, very detailed, including time frames and dates, go to my website. It's $50 for a video, a recorded video reading just like this. It's in the shop section. Okay? Now, let's get on to my client's reading. Hello, my beautiful Mystic Tribe. This is a client reading. This client purchased my new product that was on my website, which was a YouTube video reading, a pre-recorded reading. And this client is a female client. She wanted to know what May was going to be bringing for her. She felt that May was going to be a big change, especially with the double eclipse. The solar eclipse that is happening actually on in a couple of days on June 30th, and then the lunar in Taurus, by the way, and then the lunar eclipse on May 16th in Scorpio. This is a very powerful duo here as I have been mentioning in all my solar eclipse videos. With this, I mean, this is the Tower moment, folks. Okay, the Tower moment brings shocking change, sudden change, tears down, builds up. Okay, simply put. So, to start out your reading, my dear, as I was doing with the zodiacs, I'm going to conduct a similar type of reading. A little bit condensed, probably, because I can't have this. This is not going to be an hour-and-a-half long reading. Okay, but let's see what we have going on here. As usual, I am going to pick 2 major arcana cards for you from the White Witch Tarot, and I'm going to let my pendulum pick them for you. Okay, and I will try to get some time frames. I thought I saw movement back here. No? No. Yeah. I thought I saw movement of the pendulum over here. Okay, that's one. Just double checking, because I thought I saw movement. Back here. Okay. Okay, thank you, pendulum. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what major arcana cards that you have. Okay. This was the first one that was picked, which is the High Priestess. I think I may have gotten this card for you many, many times. As you know, this is about either things that are hidden, that are, you know, that are elusive, or this is like hidden knowledge or trusting in your intuition. We will dig into your reading and find out what that is. But I think it's a combination of both. That whatever these changes are, you're going to have to trust in your inner wisdom, trust in your intuition. I feel a development of your intuition, even if you do not know what path it is going down. There seems to be a little bit of mystery concerning this path. Then you got the Sun. I love this energy for you. This is happy changes. Big time. Okay? And what I am getting here is some kind of, I feel like part of the changes is going to be a spiritual awakening for you, my dear. A spiritual awakening. I already know that you are a spiritual being. Okay? And this is something that I feel you are going to shine brightly in. This eclipse is going to open up your crown chakra. I mean, I feel like this explosive, intuitive surge going through you. Probably even, yes, some psychic abilities here. And they're saying, I'm hearing not to be afraid of it, but to embrace it. Okay? The Sun card is telling you to embrace it, grow it, nurture it. Okay? So that's kind of talking about your spiritual gifts, I feel. Now let's go ahead and we will get the rest of your reading. What I will do is, even though there's only a few days left. We're going to do recent past. That could go back as much as a couple weeks, or even a month from ago, or a month prior to the eclipse. The current will be the solar eclipse, and then the near future, the current will be like the solar eclipse, lunar eclipse time frame. The near future will be post eclipse. And with the solar eclipse, I'm go ahead for about 6 months, because sometimes it could take 6 months to feel the effects of the eclipse. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, I do have my phone nearby. I am waiting for my son to text me. So I'll get through as much of this reading as I can, and then I might have to pick it up later. Okay. Show me my client's energy, please. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me my client, please. Show me my client. We're looking at pre-eclipse energy, please. Show me my client's pre-eclipse energy. Show me my client's pre-eclipse energy. Thank you. We do have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a partnership. It's relationships, whether this is business or personal. Okay? You know which it is. Okay, this is talking, and this could also be a relationship to your higher self. Cups are not just love and romance. It is your emotionality. It is your deep spirituality, your beliefs, your intuition. Okay? And I'm getting this sense of two becoming one. This is like your higher self and your logical self, physical self coming together. I'm going with this theme up here. But it could be on that level, or this could also be friendships or partnerships being highlighted before the eclipse. Okay, what else, please, Spirit? What else for this pre-eclipse? Okay. Okay, we do have King of Cups. That is that being open to new emotional experiences. We do have this deck has, as I said before, 2 kings for each suit and 2 emperors. And I kept both kings for each suit and both emperors in the deck because, to me, they both have their own energy. I read them both differently. And the booklet that came, the guidebook that came with the deck says that you can choose which one of the kings you want to use for each suit, which emperor you want to use, but I use them all. So anyhow, this is a ship coming in, being open to accepting that ship. The ship's not here yet. That is probably going to show up in the current during the eclipse or post-eclipse is when the ship's going to be showing coming in. But this is being open to new emotional experiences, new spiritual experiences. Okay? Take it as it resonates. And we also have the Justice card. Justice is that Libra energy. Okay, we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and we have Libra here. This is that energy of knowing that you're on the right path and making decisions. Okay, so back to this Two of Cups. Now we have the other 2 cards out on your baseline here. This could also be a choice and decision in regards to your friendships and your relationships. Relationships come in many forms. They're friendships. They're relationships with your family. They're relationships with work. They're romantic unions. But with this King of Cups energy here, I'm more inclined to think that this might be a fatherly figure. And we have discussed your father before in, I believe it was the mediumship. Just saying. So just kind of keep that in mind. I'm not sure exactly, but I do feel that this King of Cups has multiple meanings. It has being open to new emotional experiences. And it might be in regards to a King of Cups, a water sign, or in regards to possibly a father figure. Okay? Okay. And before I get further, I like to get all the baselines first, and then we get into the clarifiers. So we are going to move on to eclipse time frame. Show me the current. The current being the eclipse. Show me the current, please. Show me the current energies for my client. Show me the current energies, okay? We do have the Page of Cups. Again, this is an opening up to new experiences. Communicating, using your voice. Communicating exactly what is in that heart space. Let's see where this is going here. What else, please? What else? Thank you. King of Swords. I am getting such masculine energy here. I feel this involves your father, to be perfectly honest. Okay? Now, this King of Swords is somebody who's decisive, who gets inside their head. This could be you. You could be taking on this energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, by the way. And, of course, I don't think I need to tell you that. But this particular King of Swords, he comes up more often than the other King of Swords. I don't know if I've ever seen the other one come through. But he's in here. But this is like seeking some sense of clarity, using logic. It's like, I feel like getting caught in your head over some emotional things that were happening leading up to the eclipse. Okay? And if there is something that you are dissatisfied with, some kind of hurt that may have, it's like, I feel like you need to express yourself to this masculine that I feel is your father. I'll say that again. I may be wrong. We'll see in the clarifiers. Possibly they'll reveal. You may know who this is. But in your eyes, he appears cold, unfeeling, unemotional. But really, he is just somebody who has mastered his emotions, but he feels very deeply. Okay? Then, but you may also be kind of in that cold energy towards this masculine. Very analytical, very this is also somebody who is planning things out, coming up with a plan but using logic and reasoning. This could also be you making your decision. You know, I said we had decisions in here before the eclipse that you were looking at, being open to new emotional experiences. Now, in the current, we are seeing, you know, trying to open up your heart space, but just a little bit. The page is very small. So there's just a little bit of emotional aspects here, but you're really trying to rule things with your head. And you're making logical decisions. So whatever this decision was back here, you're using your head, not your heart, to make it. And it appears like you're only opening up slightly during this eclipse. However, the little bit of opening leaves room for expansion with the Eight of Wands. Okay? I do see a lot of communications and verbal exchanges going on between you and this masculine. Now, it could be a friend. It could be a woman that carries masculine properties. As we all know, the tarot does not distinguish between gender, just energies. But this is almost like, okay, needing to verbalize how you feel to the masculine in order to release the pain and harmony that this masculine may have caused. Okay? That's what I feel is going to be going on during this eclipse. An emotional conversation, but you got to be careful not to get too stuck in your head. And I feel as though with this Eight of Wands, it feels productive. Put it that way. This conversation feels productive. Okay, show me the near future post-eclipse, please. Show me post-eclipse. Now up here, I don't need to draw any timing cards because we already know that this is prior to the eclipse. This is during the eclipse time, that weekend, on up until the lunar eclipse. And then the futures after all this eclipse is done and over with. Okay, for the next 6 months. Okay, we have the Lover's card. This is a union. It is a choice and decision in love. Now, we have the Two of Cups and we have the Lover's card. I'm not ruling out the possibility of a romance with somebody that you already know. That might be the masculine. Okay? But I'm feeling strongly about a karmic tie with somebody and a coming together, a coming to an agreement. I still feel your father here. I really do, to be honest. But doesn't mean that love and romance won't come in. The clarifiers, when I get to them, will narrow that down a little bit more. And I said I was going to simplify this, and here I am with the third row. Okay. Show me more, please. Queen of Cups. Now, with that said, I feel there were daddy issues here. Yes. But that's not all. You know, I brought love and romance up for a reason, because we have a true pair here, king to the Queen of Cups. We have a true match. We have the Two of Cups, and we have the Lover's card. That does scream new love, and that does scream romance. That screams a true pair, soulmate level connection. The soulmate level connection is enforced by the King of Cups and Queen of Cups together, the Two of Cups with the Lover's card. All four of these cards is a soulmate connection, and I am feeling romantic. So, as you can see, and I know, sweetheart, I don't have to tell you that the cards have many levels, many layers. It's like peeling away an onion, honey. Peeling away an onion to get to all those layers, to all the deep meanings. One card could say so much about a situation. That's why you have so many tarot books that say one card pulls, one card pulls. This is like mini 3-card readings to me, in a way. But, or 3-card readings going downwards, actually. But this is, but the one card pulls, the power in them is all the layers of that onion. Unfortunately, most tarot books don't explain that well enough, in my opinion. They expect you to look up the meaning and use your intuition. And they give you a couple key words. You're like, okay, which one applies? Whatever your question is, whatever. That's why I'm not a fan of a card of the day. I was going to start that on my blog, but just for fun, just for a general message. I'm not a fan of a card of a day because it's too general. There are so many layers and layers. You can always peel back all those layers, how it could possibly apply to your life, and then see how it plays out at the end of the day. I don't know why I'm going to end all this explanation. I feel that there was some kind of message for you in all that explanation of my way I view a card of the day. Again, with that intuition. Okay, and the Sun. Okay, expanding your intuition. So I feel you have multiple things going on in May. Okay, be honest. You have a lot going on here. What else, please? I have one more spot to feel here. What else, please? Another card, please. Okay. Hierophant. Wow. That is a commitment. That is a commitment. My dear sweet one. If I didn't know any better, you were getting into a higher level of commitment after this eclipse. This eclipse is eclipsing somebody into your life, hon. Underneath the deck, I have the King of Pentacles. You have a third king. There we go. So, we have 3 people in this scenario. And we have all 3 kings. So, what I am feeling here is... Okay. Knights. Okay. I'm feeling that you are embodying the energy of one of these kings. If it was my guess, it would be the King of Swords. Okay? But We do have another king over here with the King of Pentacles, who's offering a sense of stability, who is well established. He is a family man. He knows exactly what the hell he wants. Okay? Very committed, very loyal, Hierophant energy. Could be a Taurus. Just saying. Could be a Taurus. Very strong Taurus energy. Even with the Justice card. Or not the Justice. No. Justice is Libra. Okay. I don't know why I just saw the Empress, but it must have been in my mind's eye. I was thinking Empress, Empress, Empress. Empress is Libra energy and Taurus energy. But I'm feeling very, very strong Taurus here. Very strong. Under the deck, we have the Six of... Let's see, what else? Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. So, yeah, this is something that is going to stress you out, my dear. This is somebody who is slow-moving, who is moving towards you. But you're allowing experiences of the past. You're stressed out because of your past experiences in love and romance. Even though this person is coming forward with a bona fide offer, he is slow-moving. He's not ready. He's not going to just say, let's go to bed. Okay? But you're still stressed out over it. I'm not going to ask you why, because I know why. But I'm trying to get an energy, a feel if this is somebody from the past, or if this that you've already dealt with, or somebody that you know. This could be somebody familiar to you, whether you've been in a relationship with them before or not. Okay? Doesn't mean you had to have been in a relationship with them before. It might have been somebody that you just knew, that you reconnect with. That is a possibility. Because if it was somebody new, I would be seeing aces right now, and I'm not seeing any aces yet. Okay, so let's get into clarifying this, baby. Let's get into the clarifiers. By the way, this is kind of how a video reading will go if you order one. Okay. A reading like this with one-on-one, well, you see my other recorders, they're over an hour. My other recordings. Okay. Okay. So, for that Two of Cups, we do have the Five of Cups. That is a sense of loss. That is a sense of regret. Oh. Okay, I get it. We got more Libra energy here with Justice. And we also have Four of Cups. I get it. Totally get it now. This. Okay. The three of these scream a missed opportunity. Not, like I said, there was a reason why I said you may not have been romantically involved with this person. You may not have been emotionally open or ready. But with this King of Cups here, this is you starting to open up emotionally, being open to, on an emotional level, to relationships. Okay? That is something new. Even though you're not fully open because of this Page of Cups, you're just starting to open. Alright? But you're getting to the point where you're ready, where you're in a place of accepting love and romance relationships into your life. But this here is screaming a missed opportunity with this Two of Cups. You know, there was a reason why the Six of Cups came up underneath here. Of course, it shuffled back into the deck. Or maybe it wasn't this deck. We got Ace of Swords. Knowing your truth. After a time of, if I could pick this card up, taking a time out, taking a break from relationships. After that time out, you are facing your truth. Now we have an ace, but it's not necessarily Ace of New Beginnings. It can be, but I feel like it's coming to the realization of your truth. The Six of Cups, where did I see that at? Okay. It was right here. There's a reason why I said that this could be somebody that you are familiar with. doesn't even have to be somebody that you used to be friends with. Okay? It could have been just an acquaintance. But somebody that you are familiar with, that you may have met before, but may not have acted. Now, which leads us to this, that at the time you may not have been ready to act, so you tried to make the best decision that you could at that time. But now, that cup is coming back around, the cup that you passed up before. You may have had some regrets, some second thoughts. Well, maybe I should have at least taken a look at the cup instead of ignored it. It's coming back around. And that eclipse, I feel, is going to be bringing that back around. Especially with the closer to the eclipse we get. This is almost like before the eclipse, you're going to know who this person is. Okay? Okay, King of Cups here. We also have, wow, we got the King of Pentacles again. King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. So this is somebody new coming in. Or somebody coming in. The King of Cups is coming in on that ship. And I get this image of you being a little bit more open to it. But you're still in the current, still kind of holding back your emotions. Being more in your head. Okay. Before the thought leaves me, Spirit wants me to tell you that this eclipse is also going to bring about some healing with your father. Okay? Just so that you know. But now they kind of want to concentrate on your relationships. Okay. Two of Pentacles. This is what I'm saying, that you're open, but you're not open. You're just starting to open up here with this page. It's still early. It's still new. You're entertaining. Sometimes the Two of Pentacles can be entertainment. You're entertaining the idea of allowing love in. There's that part of you that kind of regrets letting that cup pass you by in the past. But the reason behind it was out of fear of being hurt because of a past experience of another relationship. Now you're trying to find that balance. You're trying to find your footing. You are entertaining this, or you will entertain it. But you're going to be going back and forth with like a juggling act. Do I or don't I? But at the same time, there's still in the back of your mind, I passed this cup up before. I don't know if I really want to do that again. I've wondered about this person occasionally. Okay. Now we have, I can't make this shit up, the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups with the Justice card. That is somebody that you knew from the past that you chose not to explore. Okay, well, karma's bringing it back around. And you are struggling with this immensely. There's a lot of fucking confusion here. Oh my God, sweetheart. You can't make up your mind. You cannot make up your mind what you want to do with this. You're going back and forth, hon. One minute you want to open up. The next minute you just shut down like the King of Swords. This could be a case before the eclipse that you thought you were emotionally ready, but maybe you weren't. Because you wouldn't be struggling with it internally if you were ready and you were healed from the past. Okay. Moving on to the eclipse itself. This Page of Cups is going to cause you to speak your mind, potentially. But it may come across as cold. That's why you need to really open up that heart space and connect with that heart space and communicate from the heart, not from the head. They're stressing that here. Show me the Page of Cups, please. Show me more about this Page of Cups. This opening, this emotional opening. Okay. Seven of Cups, or Seven of Wands and Four of Wands. You are... The struggle is real, hon. The struggle is real. You want the stability, but you push back. Still, that's why it's the Page. because you're just opening up just a little bit. You're not fully opening up that heart space. You're just doing it a little bit. And you may come across as defensive, emotionally unavailable to whoever this is that wants to come in. Okay? And if they feel safe to me, I'll be honest, I'm reading their energy. They do feel safe, secure, loyal. They go by the book of what an ideal relationship would be. Naturally, there's going to be ups and downs. But I'm talking about the fundamentals. The loyalty, the security, the honesty, the trust, the commitment, wanting a commitment. That's what makes this person different than the others in the past. This one wants a true commitment. This one is steady employment, financially secure, okay? You keep pushing back. This person wants to offer you exactly what you're looking for. A home life, a higher level of commitment, okay? But you keep pushing it off, pushing them away. Show me this King of Swords. Show me the King of Swords. Show me the King of Swords. Okay, you've got the Strength card. Honey, on a mental level, you're going to come over very strong. Okay? Strong mind, strong-willed, strong wit. Well, how so? How so? How so, please? How is this going to... Okay. Fire energy, Page of Wands energy, very strong, fiery communications. You got a lot of fucking fire here. Fire is passion, ambition, it can cross over into the swords a little bit, some of its energy here, of a little bit standoffish, cold, combative. Typically, wands are fiery hot, but the King of Swords energy with these two cards here, okay, I'm feeling like there's a lot of passionate conversations going on between the two of you, but you're pushing back. You are restraining from engaging. You're restraining from engaging from your heart space. You are definitely very much in your head. You need to get out of your head, hon. I feel like this is a really good opportunity that you need to get out of your head. Okay. 2 minutes. They all fell over. So with this Eight of Wands energy, we do have the World card. That is a successful completion. That is a new chapter. There is talks of a new chapter. But you are so guarded with your emotions. Oh my God, you got the Queen of Cups again. With the Empress. Thank you, Spirit. The Empress has made her fucking appearance. Okay? I knew it. I'm feeling Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. You got a Taurus coming in. I swear. You got a Taurus coming in. You're guarded. You gotta let the guard down. But this eclipse might be the thing that changes everything. Breaking down the walls. It might be breaking down the fucking walls that you have built up. Because this person is meant for you. Okay? Really meant for you. There's that loving and nurturing and tender side of you. There is that very emotional side of you. That intuitive side of you. You're even blocking out your intuition. Hence, this says trust your intuition up here. That's why the High Priestess card came out. Okay? High Priestess card also came out because you didn't see this thing coming. You did not see it coming. But you're very protective. There is this sense of the stuck energy. And this eclipse is meant to be like the tower. Lightning strike, tearing down the walls. Okay? That's what I'm getting there. Okay, show me the Lovers card. Show me the Lovers. Show me the Lovers. Okay, got Eight of Wands again. I'm telling you, there's going to be conversations going back and forth. Communication. You got to communicate from your heart space, not your head. Okay? This person feels safe. Solid offer. Somebody wants to work with you. Somebody's offering you something solid. This is no breadcrumbing, hun. Not this person. This person's not about breadcrumbing. This is a very generous person, very generous energy that I'm picking up on. Okay? You're not going to have to beg for attention. You're not going to have to beg for a commitment or beg them or debate. You don't have to debate with them. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? If there's any going to be debating, it's going to be them saying, what do you want, hon? What do you want? That if there's any kind of debate going on. Okay? You don't have to ask them. They're going to be very, very clear of what their intentions are. Okay. Show me a Queen of Cups. Honey, don't run from this. You want to run. You're not going to believe this shit. King of Cups again. King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. This is a true match. A true, loving, tender, and spiritual pairing. And you want to try to fucking run. This eclipse is eclipsing this person into your life. And it's already happening. You're gonna, this is called what I call self-sabotage. Show me the Hierophant. Show me the Hierophant. Show me the Hierophant. No. Show me the Hierophant. Thank you. My cards are getting to know what I expect. I expect like this. A total turnover. Okay, we've got the fucking Tower. What the fuck have I been saying? I've been talking about Tower energy, Tower energy, Tower energy. There it the fuck is. That's the eclipse. The eclipse is eclipsing this person into your life. This, and I swear, it can be a Libra. It could be a Taurus, it could be a Libra. Or a Taurus with Libra in their chart. Or vice versa. But I'm feeling more like a Taurus who has some strong Libra, some strong air in their chart. Okay. With all this water, with all these Kings of Cups, it could be, it can also be a Scorpio because I got strong Scorpio energy here. Or they have a lot of water. They may have a lot of water in their chart. They may have some air, some Libra in them, a lot of water, and then they've got their earth. And there's fire. It's like they're well balanced. They're not afraid of their emotions. This person's coming in like a lightning bolt. You didn't see it coming? Don't be a bit surprised if there is a very quick marriage proposal. I'm just putting that out there. I'm putting that out there. Ha! Emperor energy. This person knows exactly what they want. This person is coming across as a very important energy. Maybe a public figure. Somebody in a place of authority. Could be a business owner. But he is about structure. He is about, yes, he is about routines. He is a protector. Fire, fire, fire. Fire and water. This is saying this person, I don't know if there's even any more. I think all the King of Pentacles are used up. The King of Cups are used up. I could switch to that other deck, but they told me not to. So the next best thing is somebody who is secure. Now, this Emperor energy is often associated with both Taurus and Aries. It's more Aries than Taurus, but there is Taurus energy to this card here. Again, another reference to Taurus. Okay? So, I didn't even hear my dad call me. Oh well. I got a missed call from my dad. My phone didn't even fucking ring. Did you hear it ring? No, it didn't. That's weird. Father energy. Keep that in mind too. Making amends with your father over this eclipse. But this is confirming. That's he's probably a Taurus sun. Just saying. Which makes total fucking sense because this eclipse is in Taurus. What more can I say? I can't. Okay, tell me about this King of Pentacles. Show me a King of Pentacles. Show me Magician and Hangman. This person you already know. This person has been waiting for the right moment to make their move. They've been patiently waiting here with the Hanged Man. Because they know that you are their person. They spiritually feel it. They have been very quiet about it. But they're going to let it be known. Around the eclipse not long, within 6 months after the eclipse. Okay. This I might get timing on when they are going to take action. Because like I said, this could encompass up to 6 months. Okay. What do I want to use for my... I like this deck for some reason for timing. I like it for other things too, but being drawn to it for the timing. Okay. Okay, can we do a time check? Real quickly here. Taurus season is very prominent. Their birth season is very prominent. Just saying. They're telling me this may have started in Aries season, which we are in now. It's like there might have been a reconnection. You might run into this person somewhere. What is this? Okay, this is 10 of Swords. Swords to me are weeks. 10 weeks. Okay. Or the 10th. May 10th. I just heard May 10th. Around the 10th of May, this person is going to act towards you. There we go. They said, I don't need to do any more. I'm getting a timing around the 10th of May. We'll see how close Taurus season, the 10th day of Taurus season it could be. It could be, let me see if anything else comes out. 4 Wands. Okay. You know, I do get a couple time frames that things could be happening. 2 months, 10 weeks are in alignment with each other. So something significant is going to happen within, like, I'm going to say 8 to 10 weeks. Okay? Something with the wands here in 4 days. Fuck! That is over the eclipse. Nailing this. This person's going to be eclipsed in your life in 4 days. Nailed it. If he's not there yet, it's in 4 days. Then there is some serious commitment, offer, action being taken in 8 to 10 weeks. Okay. So, I hope this was enlightening. I hope this is what you were looking for, my dear. But this does conclude your reading. Anybody else out there that would like a reading like this, this is what it is. Okay? So, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Blessed be.